Depression, social anxiety, claustrophobia. What's not to love?
2004.
It's in Argentina, Uruguay, Suriname, and Ecuador.
This is Spinal Tap.
Let's guess 1616.
You're giving them all these questions.
The Inquisition. Hello, and welcome to The Inquisition, a quiz podcast for general knowledge and trivia lovers everywhere. I'm your host, Luke Ryan. Each episode, our players battle it out over a number of rounds to see who will be the masters of the Inquisition. And this is our penultimate episode of Season 3, so let's meet this week's players. So on Team 1, we have Paul Venturo, we have Phil Micallef. Welcome back, guys. You've been on before.
Thank you.
Good to be back.
And for the first time, we have Morris O'Hanlon. Morris, welcome to your first episode.
Hey.
Thanks, Luke. Good to be here.
You're all very welcome. And on Team 2, we have Alex Downs, Cuba Donal, and James Preston. You're all very, very welcome back, guys.
Great to be here.
So as I told you guys before, the team names need to be some artist. So Morris, Phil, and Paul, which artist have you chosen?
Frida Kahlo, but we're nicknaming it Quizzo.
So you'll be Frida Quizzo.
We'll be Frida Quizzo.
Okay, so later you guys will be shouting out Quizzo. And Team 2, Cuba, James, and Alex, you've chosen?
We've chosen Hieronymus Bosch, and we'll be yelling Bosch.
Okay, you're not going to yell out the Hieronymus part.
Yeah, we decided that the last surname was enough.
Yeah, I think so, yeah. Hieronymus is a bit of a mouthful. Just before we do get started though, if you could have a large, big, bold portrait of anyone on your living room wall in a big, nice, fancy frame, what would you have? Who would you have? Who would be in your portrait?
Looks like Morris has an idea.
I do have an idea. I would put a picture of my ex-boss on the wall so that I could practice my dart skills.
Does your ex-boss listen to quiz podcasts?
No idea. I've never even spoken to him.
Okay, well, we'll find out if we get any complaints. Anyone else?
I would choose someone who's influenced my life in a big way and whose philosophy I've quoted many times, including at my friend Mike's wedding during an ill-advised speech. That'd be Alan Partridge.
Alan Partridge?
Yeah.
I thought you were going to say Luke Ryan then.
Well, I mean,
I was expecting that.
there'd be a little thumbnail of him in the corner.
I would go with the portrait of the Kozel goat.
Good answer.
Older.
Based on all of the beers that I have drunk from this company. And it's been a big part of my life these 20 years here in the Czech Republic. So
You're keeping them profitable, I understand.
Yes.
that is
Alex.
true. I think all of us are.
Alex, you met this goat recently, didn't you?
Well, I did. The goat's name's Olda.
Olda. So I'd have a portrait of Olda the goat from Kozel.
Very good. Alex?
I would have a portrait of the actress Rita Hayworth on my wall. Reason being, Rita Hayworth was the first actress on the wall of Andy Dufresne's cell in the film Shawshank Redemption, which is a homage to my state of Maine and famous writer Stephen King. Also, despite not being in prison, I do constantly feel like I'm trying to tunnel out of my own life, so maybe I can just pick my way through the walls of whatever flat or house I'm living in at
Way
the
to
time.
liven up the quiz, Alex. Cuba?
I haven't thought about it actually, but
Even though I sent you a message 2 days ago.
I'm an awful guest. Possibly Alex Downs wearing nothing but leopard speedos, enjoying an ice cream cone.
What flavour?
I'm as a child, I was awfully fond of black raspberry.
Whatever floats your boat.
And James?
Yeah, I didn't think about it either. Maybe Dorian Gray, so I could stay young.
Okay.
Maybe it's a bit late for that, but yeah.
I don't know. I think Dorian's doing a good job so far.
I've got him locked in my basement. Yeah.
Well, actually, I mentioned this question to Christy on Wednesday evening when we were having a beer, and she just looks at me straight away and she said, "You'll choose Jennifer Lawrence, yes?" I was like, yeah, that literally was the first name that came into me. Naked Jennifer Lawrence with a live tiger draped tastefully around her to preserve her modesty.
A live tiger.
Well, I'm not going to kill a tiger just for the portrait.
Yeah.
Meat is murder or whatever. Anyway, enough of that. Let's move on to round number 1, which is called Back and Forth. Each team gets 5 individual but related questions on a variety of different subjects. 2 points for a correct answer, but minus 2 points for a wrong answer. But you can pass it to the other team and you won't lose any points, and they can answer for 1 risk-free point. Everyone ready to go?
Ready.
Okay, so Team Frida Quizzo, your first question. Who is the lead singer with Blondie? Who is the lead singer with Blondie?
Debbie Harry.
You are correct, it is Debbie Harry. That's 2 points to Frida Quizzo. And Team Bosch, who is the lead singer with Fleetwood Mac? Who is the lead singer with Fleetwood Mac?
Stevie Nicks.
It is Stevie Nicks. That is 2 points to Team Bosch. Okay, question number 2. Team Quizzo. In what decade was Xi Jinping born? What decade was Xi Jinping born?
1950s.
You're saying 1950s. You are correct. It was well done. 1953. Team Bosch. In what decade was Recep Erdogan born? In what decade was Recep Erdogan born?
We're going to go with the 1950s, Luke.
You are correct as well. 1954. A year after Xi Jinping.
Yeah.
Okay, Team Quizzo, question 3 to you, and you need to get the order correct, the 3 answers correct for the points. Describe the tricolour of Romania from left to right. Describe the tricolour of Romania from left to right.
I think we're right.
Yeah, Morris and Paul have got the same one. I've got a different one, so we'll go with
Are you going to go for it?
We'll go with their one.
Yep.
What was it?
So yeah, we'll go with blue, yellow, red.
Well done, you are correct. It is
yeah.
blue,
Yeah.
yellow, red.
So that's me.
And Team Bosch, your third question. Describe the tricolour of Serbia from top to bottom. The tricolour of Serbia from top to bottom.
It's more typical, isn't it, for white to be in the middle. I can't think of many flags with the white at the top if you go.
It's just like the Russian, Slovakia, Slovenia.
Right, so like this?
Final answer, yeah.
Alright.
Are you going to go for it?
Yeah.
Yep.
So from top to bottom, blue, white, red.
Incorrect. Minus 2 points. It is red, blue, white.
Oh,
Unlucky there. Okay, question 4, Team Quizzo. La Paz is the de facto capital of Bolivia. What is Bolivia's constitutional capital? What is the constitutional capital of Bolivia? La Paz being its de facto capital.
Any idea, Morris?
Don't know.
We're gonna pass on this one.
You're going to pass. Okay, Team Bosch, the constitutional capital of Bolivia.
Sucre.
It is Sucre.
I should have.
1 point to Team Bosch. You needed
Well
that.
done, Kuba.
Hats off.
As an open goal, really, passing a capital city. Questions.
Okay, Team Bosch, question 4 to you. And I didn't know there would be a Czech person on this team when I wrote this script, but what is the judicial capital of the Czech Republic? What is the judicial capital of the Czech Republic?
It's not the judicial capital, it's just where the constitutional court is.
Well, according to Wikipedia, it's the judicial capital of the Czech Republic.
Okay. Well, whatever that means, it should be Brno.
It is Brno. Well done.
I never heard it called that way.
Yeah,
I'm sure they would be happy to hear.
So what is it? What's there? The judicial court.
Like the Supreme Court.
The Supreme Court and the Constitutional Court.
Because I was looking up places with multiple capitals for the question, and so that's what struck me when I saw the Czech Republic and it had Brno as listed as a judicial capital. So I thought it would be interesting. Okay, final question of the round, Team Quizzo. The Birth of Venus, a piece of artwork circa 1486, was by whom? Yeah. The Birth of Venus was by whom?
Sandro Botticelli.
It is Botticelli. Well done. 2 points to Team Quizzo.
I was about to say Michelangelo. So
Yeah, you gotta be within pinching distance of him. You know?
And Team Bosch, last question of the round to you. Who painted the Night Watch in 1642? Who painted the Night Watch in 1642?
James Simmons spoke on it.
Is it Rembrandt?
It is Rembrandt. That is 2 points. So at the end of round 1, Team Bosch have picked up 7 points. Team Quizzo have picked up 8. Okay, we move on to round number 2, which is called Same As, Same As. The teams get the same 5 questions. They write the answers down. If both teams are correct, they get 1 point. And if only one team is correct, that team gets 2 points. Everyone ready to go?
Yep.
So, question number 1. Released in 1999, what was Blondie's 6th and final UK number 1? Released in the year 1999, what was Blondie's 6th and last UK number 1 hit? Okay, question number 2. The tricolour flag of Ireland resembles which other national flag, albeit with the colour order reversed? The tricolour of Ireland resembles the national flag of which other country, albeit with the colour order reversed? Okay, question 3. Pope Francis was born in which decade? Pope Francis was born in which decade? Question 4. What was the capital city of Turkey in 1929? What was the capital city of Turkey in 1929? Okay, and question 5, last question for the round. In the TV show Game of Thrones, the name of which bird is given to a member of the Night's Watch? What bird name is given to members of the Night's Watch in the TV show Game of Thrones? Okay, everyone ready for the answers?
Ready. Yep.
Okay, so Team Quizzo, it released in 1999, Blondie's 6th and final UK number 1. What did you guys say?
Went for Atomic is the only one we know.
You said Atomic, and Team Bosch?
We said Call Me.
Okay, you're both incorrect. It was Maria.
Oh,
Maria. I'm sure you know if you've heard it. No, that was Do You Believe? Yeah.
Didn't ABBA have a Maria song?
I don't know.
Santana had Maria.
Santana, okay.
Okay, question 2, Team Bosch. Tricolour of Ireland resembles the national flag of which other country with the colour order reversed? You guys said?
The Ivory Coast.
And Team Quizzo, you said?
Ivory Coast or Cote d'Ivoire.
Cote d'Ivoire, Ivory Coast. Okay. That is a point and a point. Team Quizzo, Pope Francis was born in which decade, you guys said?
40s? 1940s.
1940?
Right.
Yes, he's 170 years old.
Where's the Pope? I mean...
You said 1940s, and Team Bosch?
Also 1940s.
Again, you're both incorrect. 1936 he was born, so 30s.
Yeah, sorry.
He's nearly 90.
Team Bosch, what was the capital city of Turkey in 1929, you guys said?
Constantinople.
Constantinople. And Team Quizzo, you said?
Same.
Constantinople. You're both incorrect. It was Ankara.
Ah.
It had been Ankara since 1923. That's when it changed. And Team Quizzo, last question. What bird name is given to members of the Night's Watch in Game of Thrones? You guys said?
Crow.
And Team Bosch, you said?
Crow. That's incorrect. Let's take his first answer.
That is a point and a point. So a very low scoring round number 2. Each team picking up 2 points. So Team Bosch is now on 9. Team Quizzo is on 10. So we move on to round number 3, which is called Smack My List Up. The teams are given a category with multiple answers. We go one by one from player to player as they try to name something from the list. There is 2 points for a correct answer, minus a point for a wrong answer. You can choose not to answer, but if you choose not to answer, then you are out for the rest of the round. So I'm adopting Kuba's rules from a couple of episodes ago. So I asked ChatGPT to name 20 good gifts to give women for Christmas. As we have all men here, let's see if they're thinking of the right things that they're going to buy the special women in their lives for this Christmas. You don't need to be word perfect on the answers once you include the main idea. For example, if you said electric guitar and then one of the answers was acoustic guitar, I would give you that point, but then guitar is off the table. By the way, probably don't get your girlfriend or wife an electric guitar for Christmas. So everyone gets the idea? So again, no conferring, no writing answers down, and thinking of good gift for women for this Christmas according to ChatGPT. So basically, what does the computer think women want, which might actually be better than us. So starting with the team with the lowest score, which is Team Bosch. So James.
I'm going based on what ChatGPT would think rather than what I would get, but flowers? Surely.
Sorry, there is nothing flower related on here. That is
ChatGPT, come on.
minus a point to Team Bosch. Morris.
Yeah, I've got two things in mind. The first one is not my real answer, but for some reason kittens came to mind. But and the second answer is my real answer. It's bubble bath.
So you're saying bubble bath. One of the answers is spa gift set, luxurious bath bombs, salts, body scrubs, and oils for a relaxing at home spa experience. That is 2 points, Morris. Well done.
Thanks, Luke.
But all of that salty bath shit is now off the table. Kuba?
Jewelry.
Yep, that was the first one on the list. 2 points. Phil?
Chocolates.
You're on the same page as me.
How do you two have wives?
They're not robots. Yeah.
Like I said, it's not what I would buy, it's what ChatGPT would buy if ChatGPT had a wife.
Chocolates is not there, minus a point. Okay, Alex?
A lovely scarf.
A lovely scarf. Luxury scarf or shawl. Soft, warm and stylish. A high quality scarf is a versatile winter sample, and that is 2 points to Team Bosch. Paul?
I would say a lovely getaway somewhere, like a trip,
A lovely getaway or trip.
like a cruise or something like that.
To North Wales in November.
There is no trips available, minus a point. Sorry,
Fucking
Paul.
ChatGPT would fucking answer.
The best answers.
It's not very romantic. James?
You can tell who's been married for 7 years.
Is that why you look so tired and hopeless?
He's lost the skills of seduction.
It's why I've given up.
She's already been seduced.
Well, exactly.
What do you do?
And let go of my leg.
Like, I'm gift enough, you know? She can unwrap me on Christmas.
Weirdly, you're not on this page.
Okay, again, I'm thinking of what ChatGPT is going to suggest. Some kind of like cooking equipment.
Cooking equipment. Cooking or crafting class, an experience gift that could be a virtual or in-person tailored to our interests, like a cooking, pottery or painting class. So I will give you that. That is 2 points. Well done.
Come on, baby, get in the kitchen.
Well, I hope Eva doesn't listen to this, like flowers, cooking equipment. The ironing next. Yeah.
You should get flour instead of flour.
Yeah.
Just before we move on, it'll be Morris's go in a second. There is one other cooking related option on here, just so you all know that. Okay, Morris, your go.
Okay, it's all crafty stuff. It sounds like not just flowers and chocolate or some
Well,
rubbish.
Xbox isn't here anyway.
I'm gonna say money.
You're going to say money?
Yeah.
Straight up hard cash is...
Or a voucher, gift card voucher, kind of thing. Something.
How many answers are you giving here? Can you please give a more concrete answer? Actually, do you know what? Neither of them are really there. As in money or voucher, neither of them there. So that is minus a point to Quizzo. Kuba.
How about a lovely book?
A lovely book.
Why does it have to be lovely?
Because we love them.
Not a shit book.
I will give you the point for that. Actually, e-reader or Kindle, perfect for a book lover who enjoys reading on the go. So 2 points there. Very good. Phil.
Oh,
Need something.
2 things I'm thinking of. I'm gonna
West Ham jersey.
handbag.
You're saying handbag?
Surely. That was on my list.
There is nothing handbag related there. That is minus a point.
Holy shit.
ChatGPT.
Or maybe you're just all useless husbands
That's what.
and boyfriends. Alex?
Are you saying nothing?
Yeah.
I like how we've run out of ideas after flowers, chocolates, jewellery.
Well, if you're going to disappoint her, you might as well just save the time and money and get nothing.
Just going to give her the silent treatment. I think. That's what he's doing right now.
It could be the best gift a woman could give the man.
Oh, yeah, but my wife would love a quiet afternoon, exactly, yeah.
But you're just such a beast, aren't you?
I know, just,
Candles.
You're saying candles?
Indeed.
Scented candle set with calming fragrances like lavender, vanilla, or sandalwood.
How am I the only single one here?
Because you know this list, maybe. That is 2 points to Team Bosch. Paul.
Alex, you just gave me inspiration for this. I'm going with perfume.
Yes, I was thinking that.
You're saying
Yeah.
perfume?
Yeah.
Good show.
So, like the classics, flour and chocolate, there is nothing perfume related on the list. Minus
Oh.
a point. Sorry, Paul.
Should've gone with
James,
instinct.
remember you can drop out if you want, but then you'll be out for the rest of the round. Bosch, you're doing well. You picked up 9 points. Team Quizzo, you're -3 for this round, so just bear that in mind. James?
Is it too general if I say lessons for something?
And we had craft
Or
courses.
some like classes?
That's already gone, like cooking or crafting classes. So you can keep going as well, but that kind of multitude of ideas is already covered.
Fine china or some kind of plates.
Fine china or plates. There is nothing in relation to that. Sorry,
Thank
that
the
is
Lord.
minus a
I
point.
finally got one wrong.
Morris,
I think it's hard to buy this for other people, but I know women, so
Well done.
so I'm gonna say shoes.
you're going to say shoes. Shoes are not on the list. That is minus a point.
We should have
Kuba?
referred it. How about wine?
Wine. Wine or tea sampler set. A collection of wines or teas to try out with varied flavors and origins. That is 2 points.
That's gonna be
That also means teas are off the list now as well. Phil?
I'm going to say a dress. I mean, I would never buy a dress, but ChatGPT might.
That is minus a point. There is nothing dress related on there. Alex?
I don't know if this is lapsing into. How about lingerie?
Lingerie is not on there. That is minus a point.
ChatGPT.
All right,
Paul?
I'm going based on advertisements in the U.S. during the Christmas season, and I'm going with a car.
A car is not there. That is a
Not
point.
surprised, but
Okay, so there are 10 left. James?
Some kind of art supplies like pencils, paints, acrylics.
Art supplies, pencils and paints and acrylics and stuff, not there. Minus a point. Morris?
I'll say a ticket to a show.
A ticket to a show
That's good.
is not there. That's minus a point.
This is so stupid. Like, these are all things that I bought in the past.
I know.
I had bad ideas. according to ChatGPT.
Kuba?
Okay, this is, I think, very stupid, but this list's proven to be rather stupid. So how about a pet?
A pet is not there. Minus a point. Phil?
I thought of one that this is something I would never buy my wife because I would have no clue at all. But I think ChatGPT might say it, and I'm surprised no one has said it already. But makeup.
Makeup? I will give you that.
We need
High quality skincare set, luxurious moisturizers, serums, masks tailored to your skin type. It's also a little bit of a gimme because God knows you need the points after your shampoo. Okay, but it is in that realm. But all that kind of skincare stuff now is off the table. Alex?
Nail polish. Nail related.
Right, makeup-y, well,
Same thing.
Is that the same thing?
makeup-y stuff is off the table, yes.
Mace, pepper spray, and or other self-defense related items.
Minus a point. Nothing self-defense related on that. Paul?
I'd say a new iPhone.
An iPhone, no, minus a point. 9 left now. James?
Alright, this might be my last try and then I'll give up. Some kind of like gym membership or sports club membership, something like that.
I will give you that. Fitness tracker for anyone interested in health and fitness goals with activity tracking and wellness, but it comes in under the whole fitness thing, so that is 2 points. Well done. Morris?
Yeah. A home cooked meal.
A home cooked meal is not on the list. Minus a point.
Right.
Kuba?
So when you said the fitness tracker was the electronic thing you were talking about?
No, there's actually another electronic thing on the list.
So yeah, I had one other idea, but it might be a bit silly. But I thought like coffee maker.
Coffee maker is not on the list, minus a point. Phil?
I'm going to go for a framed photo or picture.
I was about to say that.
Okay, yeah, I'll give you that. Photo book. Compile favourite memories or travel photos for a heartwarming, personalised keepsake. Well done, that is 2 much needed points for Team Quizzo. Alex?
Her favorite music on vinyl record, CD, cassette, or some other nostalgic format.
Music in Banger Music is not there, minus a point. Paul?
I'm gonna go with a feminine appliance such as a blow dryer, curling iron. There's still something electrical, right?
I thought you were going to talk about a different kind of appliance there for a moment.
There is something electrical, but it's not like a hairdryer or a hair straightener or something like that. That is minus a point. James?
Right. I think this will be my last try. What about a massage?
Massage is not there. That's minus a point. Morris?
New blankets.
Well, one of them is a weighted blanket, cozy, calming, and perfect for unwinding during the colder months. I will give you that. Much needed.
Very specific.
I know, but he got it.
Yeah.
Back in the
Kuba?
game, boys.
Yeah, seeing that last answer, I'm gonna tap out.
You're going to tap out?
There's no way I can get anything nearly as specific as a weighted blanket.
Okay.
Right.
Phil?
So we still haven't got the electrical appliance that you said. You said there's an electrical appliance.
I said there was something electric.
We still haven't got it yet.
I didn't say appliance. I'm just saying
That's an
electric.
electric. So I think this is something that I think most women would kill you if you got this for them. But ChatGPT, whatever it's called, would say a vacuum cleaner.
You're right.
Really?
No, you're right. Most women would kill you for that.
Okay.
And ChatGPT didn't say that, so that's minus a point.
So you're thinking one of those robot ones
Alex?
that work on their own.
Yeah. They're very good.
Seeing how we only have 5 points of our earned original remaining, I think I'm gonna exit the competition and remain single.
So 2 out from Team Bosch. They're on minus 5, so you still have a good swing on this one anyway. Paul?
That's what I'm saying. We have nothing to lose, so I'm just going with the dildo. The electric dildo.
It's worth losing the point.
We've all been there, Paul. Yeah.
You are incorrect. That is minus a point. James?
Somebody had to say it.
No, I give up as well.
Okay, so Team Bosch are out. Team Frida Quizzo, you're welcome to keep on going and losing more and more points, or maybe you could get very, very
What
lucky.
scores now then?
At the moment, Team Bosch have +5 for this round, and you guys, Team Quizzo, have -6. So you'd be on 4, and they'd be on 14. And there's
Thank God there's no money
1, 2,
involved.
3, 4, 5, 6 left. So effectively 12 points left if you nailed them all, but otherwise it could be an unmitigated disaster. Morris?
My last answer is going to be an interior designer.
That's minus a point. No, not an interior designer. Phil?
So electrical. You said it's not an appliance. It's just something electrical.
It's not something that you would typically call an appliance. Well, I mean, it is an appliance, of course, all electrical things are, but it's not something that you would typically call an appliance like a kettle, a toaster, or a microwave.
Headphones.
You're going to say headphones? I will give you that. It's actually, it's portable Bluetooth speaker, small, wireless, and perfect for music lovers, but you have the music element there, and God knows you still need the points.
And they're a form of speaker.
2 points. Paul?
I pass. I'm out.
You're out. Morris?
I just got one more answer. Drugs.
Oh, you've lost my point.
How do you know?
No way.
No, and I will try to give you the points as much as possible. No, drugs are not there.
Alright.
Minus a point. Phil?
Yeah, based on, because it's quite popular now, an air fryer.
An air fryer. That's minus a point.
You said there was only one more electric thing and you said it.
Did I?
Yeah.
Oh, that was it,
Can I change teams?
Yeah, next round. Paul, you're out, yeah?
Yeah, I'm out.
Morris?
I'm out.
Right. Phil? Do you want to just...
Yeah, it's just cancel
You're right.
it.
So at the end of that round, Team Bosch picked up 5 points. They're now on 14. You're up to 10 points at 1 point. And Team Frida Quizzo picked up -7. So you're now down to 3. You have a bit of a mountain to climb.
Oh, come on.
The ones that you didn't get, silk pillowcase and sleep mask, a day planner or journal,
I thought that.
a smart mug or thermos, a monthly subscription box. Options range from beauty, books, snacks, wine to curated treats. And I know like vouchers was a little bit close to that, but it wasn't close enough. Personalized leather notebook. And the last one, high quality leather wallet. Surprised no one said purse. So thanks to ChatGPT for that list. If you haven't got the significant woman in your life a present, there are some options there. And also there's many wrong options which our guest said, which you might want to risk. Some of them obviously might be more preferable than others. So we move on to round number 4, which is called Smells Like Team Spirit. Each team gets the same 7 questions on a variety of different subjects, and the players write the answers down. But each team has 2 players at the table and 1 player is sitting away, and they cannot have visual contact with their other teammates or no signaling or anything like that. If both players on the team get the answer correct, they get 2 points. And if they're both wrong, they lose nothing. However, if the table group is correct and the person sitting away is wrong, they lose 2 points, or vice versa. So if a player knows the answer, will they trust their teammates to know the answer, or will they tank the question? Everyone ready to go?
Yep.
So, question number 1. Who is the lead singer with Coldplay? Who is the lead singer with Coldplay? Question number 2. Who painted The Last Supper? The painting The Last Supper is by whom? Question number 3. On the tricolour flag of Armenia, what is the top colour? On the tricolour of Armenia, what is the top colour? Question 4. In what decade was Quizmaster Luke Ryan born? In what decade was Quizmaster Luke Ryan born? Question 5. What is the capital city of Morocco? What is the capital city of Morocco? Question 6. Name either the female or male lead from the film Casablanca. Name either the female or male lead from the film Casablanca. You don't need to name the same one between the sofa group and the table group. As long as if you both have one of the 2 correct answers, you'll get the 2 points. Or if you're both wrong, you won't lose anything.
Do you mean the actor's name or the character's name?
Actor's name. Yeah, actor's name. And the final question of the round, question 7. How many stars are on the flag of China? How many stars are on the flag of China?
It's a very tense round, this. Like,
I know it.
I feel very tense over there, like.
To be honest,
Trying to get into their heads and-
I would say on average there's one night a week when I go to bed. I mean, I have a variety of different things I think about when I go to sleep at night when I'm in a good mood. But I'd say on average one night a week or so, I go to bed thinking of more devious rounds to annoy people on this quiz. I'm not joking, I really do. This is how this came about. Okay, so let's get to the answers to round number 4. So I'll start by asking Morris and Paul first. Lead singer of Coldplay, you guys said?
Chris Martin.
And Phil, you said?
Chris Martin.
Alex?
I said Chris Martin.
And Kuba and James?
Chris Martin.
So you're all correct. That is 2 points and 2 points. Well done. Who painted The Last Supper? James and Kuba?
Leonardo da Vinci.
Alex, you said?
Leonardo da Vinci.
Phil?
Leonardo da Vinci.
And Paul and Morris?
Da Vinci.
So that is 2 points and 2 points. Well done. Okay, Morris and Paul. On the tricolour of Armenia, what is the top colour? You guys said?
Nothing.
Ooh,
You're tanking it?
We're tanking it.
We are.
So we'll say banana, for example.
Bananas.
Okay, Paul, sorry.
also tanking it.
Phil, you said?
Tanking it, yeah. Nothing.
You tanked it? Okay, so no minus points there anyway. Alex, you said?
Orange.
You said orange, and Kuba and James said?
Orange.
Orange.
No way.
So no minus points there. It is red.
It's red.
What colour is it? Like,
Red.
What are the rest of the colours?
It's
I
like
don't
orange.
remember. I don't remember.
It's like red, orange,
Orange and blue.
Red,
red, orange.
But
and
there is
blue,
orange
yeah.
in it.
Yeah, yeah.
Ah.
I think the orange is the middle band.
Okay, well, there's.
I thought it was yellow.
Well,
Oh, that's Chris Martin.
That's the answer.
No minus points on
Alright.
that one anyway.
Aren't you glad we both said the same?
Did you do it on purpose?
No.
No.
James and Cuba, in what decade was Quizmaster Luke Ryan born, you guys said?
1930s? No, that's 1970s.
Alex?
I said 1978, 1970s.
Phil?
1970s.
And Paul and Morris?
70s.
Okay, you are all correct. That is 2 points. That would have been a bad one to get wrong.
I say, great banter from James. That's
Yeah, take that, Luke.
in your face. Yeah, yours holds the Pope.
I said you're all.
Okay, Morris and Paul, question 5. Capital city of Morocco, you guys said?
Marrakesh.
Marrakesh. Phil?
Ooh.
What did you say?
I've gone for Rabat.
It is Alex?
I said rabbit.
And you guys said?
Rabat.
Oh, yeah.
It is Rabat.
Oh,
So
no.
that is 2 points to Team Bosch. That is minus 2 points for Frida Quizzo. So that's 2 points to Team Bosch, minus 2 points to Team Frida Quizzo. Team Bosch, name either the male or female lead from the film Casablanca. So Cuba and James, you guys said.
Humphrey Bogart.
Alex, you said.
I said Humphrey Bogart.
Phil.
Ooh, I was close to just going blank here, but I went for Audrey Hepburn.
You and Paul and Morris, you said.
Humphrey Bogart.
It would have been Humphrey Bogart and Ingrid Bergman.
He said both of them.
So that's 2 points for Team Bosch, minus 2 points to Frida Quizzo. And Frida Quizzo, last question of the round. How many stars on the flag of China? Paul and
We
Morris.
tanked.
You tanked. Phil
5.
and Alex.
I said 4.
You said 4, and Cuba and James.
5.
Okay, so both teams lose points on that. It is 5.
Oh, damn it.
So at the end of that round, Team Frida Quizzo picked up 0 points. They are still on 3. Team Bosch picked up 8. They are now on 22.
Oh, bloody hell.
Okay, we move on to round number 5, which is called Close Enough. The teams get 5 questions where they're not expected to know the answers, but the team with the closest answer gets 2 points. If both teams have the same answer, they each get 2 points, and there's a bonus 3rd point if they get their answer bang on. Everyone ready?
Yeah.
So question number 1. In what year was the band Fleetwood Mac formed? Fleetwood Mac were formed in which year? Okay, question number 2. Brazil's flag has the 2nd highest number of stars for a national flag, but how many stars are on the flag of Brazil? Brazil's flag has the 2nd highest number of stars for a national flag, but how many stars are on the flag of Brazil?
I feel like I've seen that number somewhere.
Okay, question number 3. We hear Tesla mentioned a lot in relation to the car company run by that South African maniac. And I don't mean Debbie, our regular Inquizition contributor. But in which year was Nikola Tesla, the inventor and electrical engineer, born? So in which year was Nikola Tesla, the inventor and electrical engineer, born? Hi Debbie, sorry you couldn't be here. I know you're in Italy at the moment. Okay, question number 4, and a bit of a sympathy question to Team Frida Quizzo, because they are quite far behind. But as of today, 16th of November 2024, West Ham United are in which position in the Premier League table? Where in the Premier... Phil is a West Ham supporter. Where in the Premier League table are West Ham on the 16th of November 2024? And question number 5, final question of the round. In hours, how long is a day on the planet Venus? In hours, how long is a day in the planet Venus? Everyone ready?
Yep.
Okay, so let's get to the answers to round number 5. So, Team Bosch, in what year was Fleetwood Mac formed, you guys said?
Alex.
1967.
You're saying 67, and Quizzo?
That's what I said, but we went with 66.
66.
And it was 1967. Hang on the money, 3 points to Team Bosch. Okay. Team Quizzo, question 2. How many stars on the flag in Brazil? You guys said?
21.
You said 21. And Bosch?
27.
Bang on the money, 27.
Jesus.
No.
Jesus Maria.
Team Bosch, question 3. In which year was Nikola Tesla born? You guys said?
1877.
1877. And Quizzo?
1885.
It was 1856. 2 points to Team Bosch. Question number 4 to Team Quizzo. And Phil, you are a West Ham fan, but where are West Ham in the Premier League table on the 16th of November 2024? You guys said?
Well, I've gone for 14th, but I fear we might even be lower than that. But 14th.
14th. And Bosch, you said?
12th.
Oh.
You gave them too much credit. Bang on the money, 14th.
Okay.
3 much needed points.
Glad I got that right.
And Team Bosch, how long in hours is a day on Venus? You guys said?
5,760.
You said 5, 7, 60. And Quizzo, you said?
18.
Was that the right question? Or was that the same question? Sorry.
The correct answer is 5,832.
Wow, amazing, James.
So you were pretty close, Team Bosch, in fairness. Now, at the end of that round, Team Bosch has picked up 10. They're on 32. Team Quizzo has doubled their score. They're now on 6. So we move into the final round, which is called Grab Your Artist. The teams are given 11 questions. The first team to shout out the name of their artist gets to answer. 2 points for a correct answer. No minus points or anything, but if you're wrong or it takes too long, it'll be passed over to the other team, and it might go back and forth a few times before we get the correct answer. Only the person who calls the name of the artist may answer. If it's very close, I will say which team gets the answer or which player. And if someone interrupts halfway through the question to answer, I will take their answer, and if they're wrong, I will then continue the question and it will be for the other team. So bear that in mind if you are going to interrupt. If you interrupt early and you are correct, you will get the points. Everyone ready to go?
Mm-hmm. Ready.
Question number 1. Casablanca is the largest city in which country? Bosch.
Morocco.
It is in Morocco. Well done. 2 points. Question number 2. Which Da Vinci painting holds the record for the most expensive painting ever sold? Phil?
Mona Lisa.
No. Most expensive ever painting ever sold by Da Vinci? Anyone?
The Last Supper.
Not the Last Supper, no.
St. John.
No. Anyone? Okay.
That Vesuvius
The Ermine. The Ermine, no.
Okay, Salvatore Mundi. Salvatore Mundi. Question number 3. What is Fleetwood Mac's best-selling album of all time?
Bosch.
Quizzo.
Bosch. Too slow. Quizzo.
Rumours.
It is Rumours. 2 points to Team Quizzo. Question number 4. In what modern-day country was Nikola Tesla born?
Bosch.
Quizzo.
Bosch.
Serbia.
No.
Montenegro.
No. Open to everyone.
Croatia.
It is Croatia from Quizzo. 2 points.
Realize this.
Question number 5. Who first discovered Venus by telescope in 1610?
Bosch.
Bosch.
Galileo
It was Galileo Galilei. Well done. 2 points to
not
Team
your
Bosch. Question number 6. How many letters in the country name Bolivia?
Bosch.
Yep.
7.
Yep.
Oh,
You took your time on that.
It is.
Question number 7. Who painted Starry Night?
Bosch.
Bosch.
Van Gogh.
Van Gogh. And Paul, thank you for calling out their team name. Question number 8. What Blondie song was covered by Sleeper for the Trainspotting
Quizzo.
soundtrack? Quizzo.
Atomic.
2 points to Team Quizzo. Question number 9. Quito is the capital of which
Bosch.
country?
Atomic.
Bosch.
Ecuador.
It is Ecuador. 2 points to Team Bosch. Question number 10. How many arms are seen in the Mona Lisa? Quizzo.
2.
Correct, yeah. Well done. Question number 11. What is the name of Istanbul in 1929? Quizzo.
Constantinople.
It was Constantinople. So, at the end of all that nonsense, each team picked up 10 points. So it's actually very finely balanced in the final round, unlike the last 3 rounds. And it does mean, at the end of the quiz, Frida Quizzo have 16 points. Team Bosch have 42 points. So it was a bit of a whitewash, but Morris, Paul and Phil, thank you for taking part. It was a good effort. I know that third round kind of killed you guys a little bit, but many thanks for taking part. Morris, I hope you've enjoyed your first Inquisition experience. And to Team Bosch, Alex, Kuba and James, well done on a fine performance. You are tonight's Masters of the Inquisition, so well done, guys. So everyone, thank you very much for taking part, and to all our listeners, thank you for listening. We will be back in 2 weeks' time for the final episode, end of year Christmas special of season 3. So make sure you check that out. Take care, thank you, and goodbye.
Goodbye.
Hey, goodbye.
2004. That's in Argentina, Uruguay, Suriname, and Ecuador.
This is Spinal Tap.
Let's guess 1616.
You're giving them all these questions.
The Inquisition.
Yeah. Depression, social anxiety, claustrophobia. What's not to love? I'll probably fucking be like.
I got this one.
Yeah.
But if you want to...
Alex, it is recording, so if it's okay with you, that one bit of text before the music starts for this episode,
Yeah.
it'll just be you going depression, social anxiety, whatever, claustrophobia, what's not to love, and then the music will kick in.
Yeah. I like it. It's a good soundbite.
And Morris, can you say, you might need to raise your voice a little bit just because you're a bit further up the mic.
Yeah, testing.
Probably a bit louder. Phil, you just lower your voice at any time.
You're gonna do it from the toilet.
Oh, cheers.
Right, shall I test it? Hello?
Phil Micallef here.
Yeah.
Reporting from the shitter.
Phil, you've broken the microphone.
Frida Quizzo.
Frida.
Quizzo.
I didn't know I said it either.
You're going to have to say that like many times.
Well, I was thinking of Pablo
Quizzo.
Picquizzo.
It's harder to say.
It's explosive.
As we have all men here, let's see if they are thinking of the right things for their partners. All of you are in relationships except for Alex. Should I cut that out?
I don't give a shit.
Okay, who's going to go from your team?
West Ham.
Phil.
He just doesn't want to leave the food though.
I tell you what, everyone take one more bit of biltong, then the biltong goes over there and it doesn't return to the table till everyone returns to the table. How does that sound?
Good deal.
Wait, 5,700.
Yeah, because like a day on Venus is almost exactly the same as a year because it turns so slowly.
It's like a sloth.
It's like 270 Earth days for one day on Venus, or I've been checking it. It's a very slow day.
Well, we were like I had a 273 days.
243 Earth days is one day on Venus.
Pretty close, guys.
And how long
It's like watching a West Ham game.
hours away.
It's incredible.
How long is a year on Venus?
I thought it was 273 days.
Actually, how long a year on Venus?
Like it's almost the same. Like the year is just a bit longer than a day.
Which planet has the shortest days?
Jupiter, I think.
Yeah, it's like 9 hours. Yeah, it's fucking spinning like a top. It's crazy. It's hectic over there. You know, I've been there twice. Fact.
Actually, it would appear, and I need to read into this more, but a Venus year is 225 Earth days, whereas a Venus day is 243 days.
Shit.
So a Venus day is longer than a Venus year.
Yeah, so it rotates slower than it orbits the sun. Yeah.
I've had dates like that before. Alex, you finally won an Inquisition episode.
Sorry about the table.
So I'm off keeping the same thing.
couldn't contain myself.
It's okay.
Keep away from him.
That will.
I mean, I knew it was rumors, but I just couldn't say the word.